welcome back. So today's video is going to be a ridiculously huge makeup haul. There's a shit ton of things to get through. This was purchased in the last couple of weeks. Superdrug had a 3 for 2 on makeup and cosmetics, so I placed an order with them with all the new products that I wanted to try for myself that I hadn't tried before. I also placed an order with Kelp Beauty. They had a discount as well for their birthday. I think it was 15%. And then I also placed an order with Beauty Bay because they also had a discount. They had some items in the sale that I purchased one order with, and then I purchased another order later on, a couple of weeks later. But this have all just been collected in this little box ready for this whole video, so please don't think that I just gone and bought it all in one day because I ain't got that type of money. I ain't rich. So yeah, you're probably going to want to make yourself a cup of tea or something and get a bit of a snack because this video is going to be a long ass one. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So the first product that I wanted to talk about, I bought the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I have been seeing these flying around YouTube, tutorials here, there and everywhere. So I thought, why not? Let's get it, because I've got the other two palettes and I thought it was really pretty. So this is what the palette looks like. It has a nice velvety packaging to it, and then you flip it open and you have these beautiful, beautiful shades. You have a lot of like neutral shades at this end, then a lot more darker shades down at this end. So it's a very versatile palette. You could wear it for day looks and you could wear it for nighttime looks. A lot of people has been being put off by these type of colours because there's a lot of reddy pinky tones into the palette, but with that being said, they are very, very wearable. Now I haven't swatched any of these. I've not swatched nothing that I've bought. It's literally all, as has been coming in, I've just been popping it all in the box ready to do this all on camera for you. So I will swatch a few for you. I'm not going to swatch all of them because I'll have it all up my arm and I don't really want that, to be honest with you. So let's swatch Love Letter, because I am dying. Venetian Red, Red Ochre, and Primavera. So as you can see, the pigmentation of the shadows are amazing as always. I wouldn't expect anything less from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have heard, let me just get a baby wiper. I did watch Kathleen Light's video tutorial, you know, makeup tutorial on using this palette, and she did say that the powders are quite powdery and you do have a lot of fallout, so just bear that in mind when you are using them. I obviously can't say that because I haven't used it yet. This is just a little haul. But yeah, again, these are all the shadows. You do get 14 shadows, which is more than the Self-Made palette and the World Traveller palette. I think they only had 10 or 12. I'm not quite sure, but you do get 14 in this palette, and also you get the standard brush with it as well. But yeah, I think this retails in the UK for about £41 or £42, and it is available on Beauty Bay or Kelp Beauty. And this is a permanent palette. It is not limited edition like the rest of them. So yeah, I would definitely recommend checking it out because the looks that people have been coming up with using this palette have been amazing, and I cannot wait to come up with my own. So the next two products that I bought were the Zoeva. This is the Warm Spectrum palette and this is the Cool Spectrum palette. These were purchased off Beauty Bay because these were also in the sale. I think they were down from £28.50 to £23.50, I believe. I think. So these come in lovely, lovely. This is like a it's not like a velvet, but it's like a suede type packaging. Not quite suede, but you know what I mean. So these are what the palettes look like outside of the cardboard packaging. They are just like little books. So I'll show you the Cool Spectrum one first. When I open it, because it's not opening. Oh, yeah. So this is the Cool Spectrum palette then. They come with 15 shades each, and it is a mix of shimmers and mattes. I'm really liking these three. Like, I think that'd be a really nice look on the eye. A purpley pinky kind of, you know. So I'll quickly swatch a few of these ones for you just to show you what the pigmentation is like with this palette. So these are 4 of the shades Swatch. These are all the not all of them, but these are some of the shimmer ones. Again, Zoeva kills it on the pigmentation, kills it on the formula. These are lovely and creamy and buttery. And this is what the shades in the Warm Spectrum palette look like. Again, come with 15 shades and there's a mix of matte and shimmers. So I'll quickly swatch a few of these ones for you to see what these are like. Do that one. Oh my god. But these are a few swatches of the Warm Spectrum palette. This orange is like giving me life. Like, hello. Burnt orange, awesome look. Yes. But again, they are on, you can either get them direct from the Zoeva website or I purchased mine off Beauty Bay. I don't know if they are still in the sale. If they are, then I will link them down below, but they will be linked down below whether they're in the sale or not, just in case you wanted to go and check them out. So the next thing that I picked up is the Zoeva Graphic Eyes Box. This is a full box full of eyeliners, and they're the graphic ones. So I picked these up because again it was in the sale, so I knew it was my chance to get it. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. You have some eyeliners here, a black and a white one in the middle, a sharpener and more eyeliners there. This side is your more cool tone eyeliners and this side is your more warm tone. And again, like I said, your normal black and your normal white. And then you have a little book here that just got some little, like, you know, it describes what colours of what, obviously. I think this retails for £50 for the whole box. I'm not 100% sure though, but like I said, my memory sucks ass, so all links, description, pricing, everything like that, where I got it from, will all be linked in the description box below. So the next 2 products that I picked up are 2 Morphe palettes. This is the 12NB palette and this is the 12S palette. Again, I picked these up off Kelp Beauty when I ordered the Anastasia Beverly Hills one because I had discount. Now these retail for I think £11.25, but I'm not too sure. But this is what the 12NB palette looks like. It is a nice collection of warm toned shadows. These are shimmers and mattes again. So you've got nice light ones by here, then you're going down into your darker ones. Very wearable, very daytime appropriate, could do a lovely smoky brown eye as well for the night time. So I will swatch a few of these again for you, just so you can see what it is like. I love Morphe palettes, so I've been dying to get this one. So that is 4 of the shades of the Morphe 12NB palette for you. Again, lovely pigmentation, lovely formula, nice and creamy and buttery. Morphe shadows are really good. I already have the 35O palette and the 35 taupe palette, I think I have as well. Sorry, just getting my baby wipes out. But yeah, for £11 and you get, let me just check because I can't remember, 4, 8, 12, and you get 12 eyeshadows, so for £11 you can't go wrong. So this one is the 12S palette. I think it is Summer of Soul or Summer of something. But again, it comes with 12 shades. These are all metallic eyeshadows though. There are no matte ones in here. So let me swatch a few for you again. See what the pigmentation's like. Oh my god. So yeah, again, like always, formula spot on. Nice and creamy, nice and buttery, lovely and pigmented as you can see. Can't wait to do something with this colour though. This like bluey, tealy, silvery kind of shade. Looks really nice, really nice. But yeah, again, this retails for the same price and you still get 12 eyeshadows. Can't go wrong, perfect price, cannot wait to do some looks with these. And these ones are also really good for travelling because they are nice and small and compact and you have plenty of colour to choose from. So my next big bag of goodies is this. It's like a big bag of MakeupGeek. Oh, I can't wait to put them in the palette. So I really went to town on MakeupGeek eyeshadows. The only ones I have currently are a few foiled and a few duochrome ones that I already have in another Z palette. And I also have the Mani MUA palette, so that has a lot of, not a lot of, but it has a few of the popular ones like Frappe, Peaches and Cream, so on and so forth. So I really want to stock up on the other shades because I've heard so many good things about MakeupGeek. That's all I see in tutorials, and I've been dying to get my hands on loads of colours, but I could never decide which ones I really wanted first of all. But I just bit the bullet and I just chucked like 19 of the bad boys in my cart. I'm not going to swatch all of these for you because there is so many, but I will just go through the colours that I had and the colours, well, the colours that I bought. So let's get into it. So I picked up Wild West, which is a nice grey toned brown. This one is called Envy. It is a nice shimmery metallic-y deep green. This one is Barcelona Beach, which is a nice, I don't even know what to describe that. Again, it's like a greyish toned brown, but like a lighter brown. This one is Corrupt, which is just a basic matte black. This one is Petal Pusher, which is like a dusky, muted pinky lavender colour. My awesome explaining. This one is Bitten, and it is one of the ones that I've heard so much about. It is like a deep vampy burgundy type of colour. This one is Anarchy, and it is like a metallic, dusky kind of pinky burgundy. I shouldn't explain that, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. This one is Carnival, so it is like a pinky lavender colour. Fashion Addict, this is a lilac. Hot Pants, this is a shimmery lilac. Morocco, this is like a burnt orange type of shade. Enchanted Forest is a matte deep green. Chickadee, which is like a mustardy type colour. I'm so excited for that one. Tiki Head, this is like a dark mustardy type of colour really. This one is Poppy, and it is like a reddy orangey type of colour. This one is Fairy Tale, it's in between like a blue and a lilac. This is Cocoa Bay, and it is a brown. And this is Tuscan Sun, which is like a, again, like a muted dusky beigey pinky kind of shade. And then obviously I couldn't pick up MakeupGeek eyeshadows without a Z palette. Now I already have a Z palette that I keep my foiled and duochrome eyeshadows in, but I wanted to pick this one up again just for when I order some more and stuff like that in the future, just so I have enough space. But this is the, I think this is, yeah, this is the large palette. I think you can fit 27 of these in there. These retail, your basic eyeshadow pans from MakeupGeek retail for £4.95. Again, you can get them on Beauty Bay. You can order direct from MakeupGeek.com, but then you have to pay for shipping and obviously customs and taxes to get it to the UK. So it's well worth it picking them up on Beauty Bay. But yeah, these retail for £4.95, and the Z palette I think was $15.99 or $14.99, something like that. But again, it will all be listed in the description box below for you. The next product that I picked up from Beauty Bay is the Violet Voss Drenched Metals palette. I didn't even know Beauty Bay stocked Violet Voss until I actually went on their website. I already got the Holy Grail palette. I did order that from Violet Voss direct. I've already had a little sneak peek because I couldn't contain myself, but I haven't swatched any. I was keeping that for the video, but I have had a look and it is like amazing. Like, seriously. Seriously? So as you can see, there are a lot of shadows. You do get 20 shades in these palettes, which is a brilliant amount of shades that you get. This was £31.50 I think off Beauty Bay. But yeah, a lot of these are shimmers. You do have one matte, which is Secret. Guys, I'm sorry my camera cut out, so I don't know if you caught the ones that I swatched. So these are some of the swatches from the palette. I don't really know how I feel. Like, this one and this one, you know, come really nice, but this one, this goldy one, and this one just didn't swatch very well. So I don't know whether that's because it was my first time swatching them or what, but I've used the other one loads of times, and the pigmentation of those shadows and the blendability are amazing. So I doubt there's going to be a lot of difference, as you know, with this palette. But I mean, the colours are amazing. You have a really good vast choice. You will still go for, like, you know, your wearable daytime looks, but then of course you can mix it up with some colours and then go in with a bit smoky with these type of shades as well. So it is a really versatile palette. You can do a lot of looks with these. Again, this would be really good for travelling because it is so slim, so it would be easy to pack away. And then with my Beauty Bay order, I had a choice to pick a free sample. So I chose the StarSkin Detoxing Sea Kelp Leaf Cleansing Foam. And let me see what it says. It's very, very small. It says, with the Master Cleanser Foam, StarSkin harnesses the ocean's most powerful plant extracts to deeply cleanse, purify and nourish skin, combining pure alpine glacier water with detoxifying sea kelp leaves, brightening green caviar seaweed and softening sea cucumber. This rich velvety SLS-free cleanser gently lifts away daily dirt and makeup to leave skin feeling refreshed, revitalised and luxuriously soft. So it's in a little like sachet. It reminds me of one of them like juice drinks. Used to drink when it was little, like, looks really cool. But yeah, it comes in one of these, so I'm excited to try that out because I've been wanting to purchase something from StarSkin because I've heard a lot of good reviews about their cleansers and their skincare. So when this was offered as a free sample, I jumped at the chance. So I am going to give this a go and then I will update you in another video on what I thought of it. That was all of my stuff from Kelp Beauty and Beauty Bay. So this big box now that I have is all Drugstore. I ordered all of this off Superdrug because they currently have the 3 for 2, but I don't know if they will still have it by the time this goes up. But I ordered it all because they have their 3 for 2 on makeup and cosmetics. So whenever they do their 3 for 2, I always like to stock up because you get more bang for your buck. Let's just jump into it because there's a hell of a lot to get through as well. So the first product I picked up is 2 of the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you will know that these are my favourite things to apply foundation and concealer with. I prefer these over a brush any day, but these I loved, and these were $9.99 if you bought them in a 2-pack, or I think they're $4.99 or $5.99 on their own, so well worth getting a 2-pack because you're saving a bit of money as well. But yeah, stocked them on those. So the next thing I picked up is the Freedom Pro Studio Priming Water, and it says it is a stunning lightweight primer providing the perfect base underneath your makeup or on top for extra highlighting. This easily absorbed water enhanced with multivitamins hydrates skin for hours, revitalising your complexion and boosting radiance. Now when I went on the website, I never heard of this, but I had quite a good review. There was a few people reviewing it on there and all good things were said about it. So I'm excited to give that a go because I haven't used a priming water before, just a primer. So yeah, I'm really excited to give that a go. I can't remember how much I paid for it. Like I said, all prices will be listed in the description box for everything. I'm not going to keep saying it after every product, but all prices will be listed below. The next product I picked up is the MUA Skin Defined Hydro Primer. Never used this before either, so it's a newbie for me. But I picked this up again because it had really good reviews. And it basically says it is a fresh and hydrating primer in a lightweight gel formula. The soothing aqua base leaves skin refreshed and smooth, allowing for even makeup application. Ooh. So it is literally like a clear jelly liquid. Ooh. Oh, I don't know how I feel. Oh, it is really, really moisturising though. Oh my god, it smells really nice. It smells like spa stuff. Oh, obviously it's clear so you can't see it, but that made my skin feel really, really nice. It was a little bit tacky though, like a little bit tacky, but I don't really mind that. Then I picked up the Loreal Infallible 24-Hour Stay Fresh Foundation. I picked the shade Rose Beige. I do think it's gonna, well, I don't know, in this light, I don't know. It might be a bit light for me, but if it is, then I can mix it in with another foundation. It's not really a problem. But a lot of people have asked me if I tried this or that it was really good and stuff like that. They recommended it to me, so I wanted to try it out for myself, so I decided to give it a go. This does look actually a little bit light for me, especially now the fact that I have got a tan. So when I try this out, I'm gonna have to wait for my tan to either fade off or I'll mix it in with a little bit of a darker foundation just to get the right colour. The next products I picked up are the 3 sleek highlighting kits. I picked up the MIDAS Touch one, SOLSTICE, I don't know how to pronounce it, and the Precious Metals one. Oh, I'm loving the packaging, mind. Packaging bomb. Well done, sleek. So this one is the Precious Metals highlighting palette. It's in like a gunmetal mirror type packaging. Then you open it up and you have 4 shades in here. 3 of them are cream highlighters and 1 is a powder highlighter. And then you get the standard brush with it. You have a nice little mirror by here as well to see what you're doing. So I will swatch a few of these quite quickly just because we've got so much more to get through. Oh, I'm quite excited. Let's see. Oh, good colour payoff. Can you see it shimmering? Not as pigmented as other highlighters that I tried from the drugstore mine, but nice and pigmented. This will give you just a nice glow on your face. Ooh, I'm quite excited to try them. This one is the SOLSTICE. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's that one. And it is in a nice gold packaging again. This is a mirrored effect gold. It is plastic though, so it's quite lightweight. So again, you have 2 creams. Is that a cream? No, it's powder. Oh, never mind. You get 1 cream then and 3 powders. These 2 are nice lavender purpley shades, and then you get a more light goldy kind of shade, like, you know, a whitey kind of shade, and then a nice champagne colour. So let's give these a swatch. Ooh, these are a lot more pigmented than the other one. Oh my god. Holy shit. My god. That one come through lavender. That is frigging amazing. And then this one is the MIDAS Touch one. This is in more of a matte palette than a mirror palette at all. And then it has the sleek in the gold letters and the gold writing. And then this is what it looks like inside. So you get like an icy blue, a blue, and then like a pinky kind of colour and a white. And again, 1 cream, and these are powders with your standard brush again. So let's do some swatches. Again, the pigmentation is on point. This blue is amazing. Not that I would really use that on my cheeks. But I don't know, perhaps just it on my cheeks might be a bit nice, but I'm not really sure. I'll have to have a little play. But again, pigmentation is on point with these highlighters. Very, very pigmented. It was a little bit powdery when I swatched, but nothing that you can't, you're not really going to be swatching it onto your face, you're just going to be dusting it on. So I can't really wait to have a play with those. Again, I think these are all either £6, £8. Christ, they could be any type of pound, I can't remember because my memory sucks. And then staying on the theme of sleek, I picked up 4 of the blushes. I picked up Pixie Pink, Suede, Pomegranate and Rose Gold. That bloody dog. So this one is Pomegranate. This packaging really reminds me of the NARS blush packaging. I don't know if they're smaller mine because these looked a lot bigger on the website, and then they come and I was like, oh my god, they're like little mini blushes, they're so cute. But yeah, this one is Pomegranate and it is very, very pigmented. Oh my god. And it has a lovely, lovely sheen to it as well. Again, it comes with a little mirror. This one is Suede and this is just a matte one. Oh, that's a really nice colour as well. You're not going to be able to see it on camera, but it's that one. This is more of a type of peachy kind of nudie type blush. This one is Pixie Pink and it is a really bright in your face pink dolly Barbie type blush. Ooh, let me double swatch just to make sure that that's really like hot. Can you see? It's really pigmented in real life, but I don't know if it's picking it up on camera, but that is a lovely, lovely shade. And then last but not least is Rose Gold. This again has gold iridescent flecks to it. So it's more of like a duochrome type blush. And that is this one by here. If you can see it on camera, I don't know if you can. But again, lovely pigmentation. Really, really pigmented actually for blushes. And again, you can't go wrong. I think these are £4.99. Not too sure. But picked up 4 of those, ready to check them out. So I'm a bit of a highlighter addict, so I went down on highlighters. I picked up 3 of the MUA highlighters. So I picked one up in Pink Shimmer, which let's do a little swatch before I drop everything on me again. Oh my god. Look at that. Jesus Christ. That's well pigmented. This is like £1. £1! Perhaps £2. I don't know, I might be lying. Can't remember. This is iridescent gold. And swatch, this looks like... Oh my god. Oh shit. Like that. Come through Makeup Academy. And this shade is Opalescent Amber. And swatched, this looks like... Oh, that's not as pigmented. You still see it? Right here. This is more like a rosy type, goldy type of shade. But for the prices, you cannot go wrong because the first two are really, really pigmented. A bit disappointed with the last one, but we'll work with it. And then I also picked 3 up from Freedom. Again, really cheap, really inexpensive, really affordable, like hella affordable. So this one is in the shade Brighten. I'm gonna have to swatch it on my other hand now. Oh, this feels a lot more creamier than the MUA ones. The MUA ones was a little bit powdery. And again, pigmentation is on point. This one is in the shade Ambient. And swatched again. Oh, this is just amazing. Like, I can't believe the pigmentation on these highlighters. And they're so cheap. Like, so cheap. And then this one is in the shade Diffused. And again, swatch. This one looks like this. Which is the 3rd one at the top. So I'm really happy with all those. The pigmentation on all of those highlighters are amazing. And for the price, you can't really go wrong, especially when you're paying a lot of money for high-end highlighters. But I mean, I do love a good high-end one as well. But if you're a highlighting freak like me, and you love it and you want to bathe in it, you know, can't really go wrong. So then I picked up 2 face powders because I bet everybody was sick and tired of me using my Loreal too much in all my videos. So first of all, I picked up the Complexion pressed powder, which just looks like this, and this is in the shade 03 Translucent. And it says, an ultra fine powder enriched with silk and blended with moisturisers. It contains silk, vitamin E, UVA and UVB sunscreen. Oh, that is quite nice. Oh yeah, and it just blends into your skin. So I'm excited to give that a try. Just because I was in need of a new face powder. Because I love my L'Oreal one. So let's just see if that's as good. The next one I picked up is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. I picked mine up in the shade Warm Beige. I don't know if it's my colour, I just took a guess. Oh yeah, we can work with that. We can work with that. And then I picked up a few bronzers, just because I only actually have 2 bronzers, but then I do have a bronzer palette, but I'm not really a lover of that, to be honest. So the first one I picked up was the MUA, which is the Makeup Academy, and this is in the shade Sun-Kissed Bronze. So let's do a swatch. Oh my god, that's really creamy. Let me get a bit more though. Oh, it's a really nice shade. It's a really nice shade. It's not like, it's not orangey or anything, because that's one thing I'm worried about when I buy bronzers, is that it's going to be like an orangey tinge to it, and I hate it when it makes it look orange. So I picked that up from Makeup Academy. Next bronzer I picked up is the Complexion, and this is the Bronze Glow Shimmering in the shade Medium. So let's have a look at this one. Ooh, again, that's a really nice shade as well. Oh, I'm excited to try all the bronzers out. So then I picked up 2 of the Barry M bronzers. This one is the Deep Glow and this is the Dark Bronzer. And then this one is the Afterglow and it is the Light Bronzer. I think they are quite shimmery, but let me give you a swatch. Oh, they're really, really creamy. You can't really see them on camera, guys. I don't really know why. But the bottom one is the light one and the top one is the dark one. Then I picked up the Maybelline Lasting Drama Up to 24 Hours Gel Eyeliner. So yeah, excited to give that a try. I used to really love gel eyeliners, and then I went on to pens. So I'm excited to go back on and give gel eyeliner another go. So hopefully this will live up to the expectations of the reviewers, because they did have a really good bunch of reviews. So yeah, excited to give that a go. So then I picked up a Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, because again I've heard a lot of good things about this concealer as well, and I'm always using my LA Girl Pro Conceal because it is my favourite, so I'm really hoping I'll like this. I picked mine up in the shade 15. I think that was Faye. I don't really know, but I'm excited to give that a go. Excited. And then I picked up 3 brow products. So I picked up the Makeup Revolution Focus and Fix Eyebrow Shaping Kit, and I picked mine up in the shade Medium Dark, and it looks like this, if you don't get blinded by the lights. So it's 4 different shades, and then a waxy part, and then little mini tweezers, and a little mini angled eyebrow brush. Let me not blind you. So yeah, all I use is my NYX Cosmetics Eyebrow Cake Powder, and I really like the effect that that gives. So I'm excited to give this a try. It was £2.50, so you can't really go wrong with the price. So I will keep you guys updated and let you know what I think of this. But the reviews were really good, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And then I picked up a Freedom Eyebrow Pomade in the shade Chocolate. Don't know if this is my shade, but I picked it up anyway. So again, it's just a little pot of pomade for your brows. I've never used a pomade, so I don't really know. Oh my god, that's dark. Holy shit. I don't know. It might be alright. We'll give it a go. So then the next eyebrow product that I picked up is the Makeup Revolution Awesome Dual Brow. This is the Ultra Brow Art and Shape, and I picked mine up in the shade Medium. And this says it's the perfect soft yet intense kohl brow on the one end, and a super intense felt brow for all of your line and flick looks. So let's have a look. Oh, so this end is a retractable pencil, and then on the other end is a felt tip nib. So let me see, is that supposed to be that watery? What's the pencil like? Oh, I like the pencil bit, but the pen, like, it's a nice colour, but that pen is well watery. I've just literally gone into all my little, well, all into my skin. I don't know, I'm going to have to give this a little play around, I think, because I'm not really sure where I think of that. And that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. It was a really long one, but this has been collecting in my little box over the last few weeks. Just because I knew there was a lot of things that I wanted to try out and I wanted to get, so I wanted to check it all in one whole video for you. So yeah, if you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, as you know it really helps me out a lot. And if you're not already, don't forget to click the little subscribe button down below if you would like to see more of me and my videos. I upload every Wednesday and every Sunday. Don't think there was anything else I wanted to say, but I hope you're having a great week wherever you are, and I will see you in my next one. Where to start? I don't really know, because again I've heard a lot of good things. I still don't have enough room to put this all on my desk. Why is my ear showing? Like, what is going on? Like NARS packaging. Yeah, Charles, you just carry on. You just carry on while I'm filming a video. Baby wipes. And then you open it. Oh,